Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in the challenge hosted by Barbie of Nellie and Ruth Designs. It's called 2023 CW Challenge, and we use crossword puzzles. And we can use any other kind of prompts we want. We just need the crossword puzzle and a title put into the crossword puzzle. And anything else we can do, we can work around any kind of idea that we have. And I have been using this background paper on some of my other ones, and I have really enjoyed it. I'm going to have to copy some more. And it came from Tina of Shabby Dabby Doodah. It's the damask prints, and I love them. They're just so pretty and vintage looking. And I have so enjoyed this challenge. I like that the prompts are very few, and you can just let your imagination take you wherever you want to go. I've been doing Victorian ladies and images like that, but I'm sure that I'll switch it up eventually. But it has just been so much fun. And I appreciate Barbie for getting this together. Be sure and check out her channel at Nellie and Ruth Designs. She is so talented. And I had a subscriber. I've been using digitals that I print off just because I don't have the book like Barbie has. And someone suggested going to Dollar Tree and getting a crossword book. And that's what I did. You know, it's just flimsy paper, but I love that it's that newsprint and not so stark white. And so I just tore it down. I've got a whole book of them now to use, and I think that's going to be fun. And I fell in love with these digitals. This is just a 3 out of, I think it was a couple of pages, it was about 8 pages of digitals. There was, I think, 4 in, it's like 2 pages of boys, 2 pages of girls in color, and then it was the same pictures in black and white. Well, that's not them. You can tell I've been printing out a lot of stuff. But they are beautiful, and they came from Louisa Heinzel. I love her stuff. She is such a great artist, and I love her style. It makes me happy. So I'm going to use these images today, and I'm going to get my crossword down right quick. Might want to use a glue book for this so I don't get my book sticky again. But it is just, I love her stuff. And I'm a sucker for people, and especially, you know, vintage looking. But those children, they remind me of the Harry Potter kids. I think one even looks like Hermione. But I love them. And so let's see how I'm going to do this. I'll tell you what, first I'm going to put in my title so I can work around it. And I'm going to go with child like faith. So that's going to be my title for today. And I'm just going to decorate around those. Kind of like that. Kind of her. Maybe him just down a little bit. I like that. I do need to ink them. So, have y'all been doing all right? I didn't even ask. I'm sorry. I'm being rude. I'm trying out this new talking. I've done it a little bit before, but I end up cutting off the camera. I mean, just cutting it off and going with it, you know, with the music, which I like the talking, but I get so distracted so easily, and I start talking and when I go back and watch it, I can't hear myself because I mumble. So I'm trying to do better. I want y'all to like these videos, and a lot of people do like to hear the narrating, get to know the people. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And I've been married for, gosh, got married in 1987. I think it's 36, 37 years. I'm terrible with dates and adding it up. I have to count up how old I am most of the time. Let's see, they're right there. But I have 2 grown sons, but they still live at home, and I'm okay with that. I never have my foot in their backside, but I understand that the day will come that they'll leave. My husband, I have a good husband. So nowadays you can't ask for much more than that. Alright, now I think I'm going to start adding some other elements. I think I should have put for this, yay, it didn't completely dry. Go down just a tad. There we go. Do that. I'm sorry. That's why I get sidetracked in what I'm doing. You have an idea, and then you find out when you get in front of a camera and you start putting it down, it hardly ever goes the way you think it should, or the way you had planned or anticipated. And my big birds here have been, I think in a case that's too small for them because the leaves and such are get bent up. I don't want to have to cut off his tail. Alright. I love birds. We've got a few friendly birds. Whoop, that's the wrong side. I'll glue that back down. But we've got a few friendly birds that hang with us outside. I mean, they don't get close, but we've got some, even crows. They see you come in with a bread and they're all excited. They start calling their friends. Let's see, where was this? That'll work. But we've got a red-headed woodpecker that I enjoy watching. I like that childlike faith. And I've got these butterflies that I'm going to just add around. I like that. And these butterflies also came from Tina, Shabby Dabby Doodah. She has some beautiful things. I love her flowers. These are so vivid. And I think I'll just kind of draw around them just to make them pop from the back. I don't know. I think I'll use my Stabilo All. I like my Stabilo All pencil. Hate glue. I'll get these to pop from the background. I love the Stabilo All. It brings so much to it. It just gives it that shadow that makes things come off of the background so that it doesn't blend in so much. You can just go around it black, or you can add water and it'll kind of blur that edge. Oops, I think my point broke. There we go. But sometimes I'll just use a pen as well. Oh, and I need to add my antenna. I just can't cut out the antenna. So I just draw them in. And I'll go around these butterflies as well. What's some of your favorite digitals? Like I said, I love Louisa Heinzel. I've got quite a few of hers. I love Mrs. Cogg's Craft. She has a lot of the images I use. It's got, you know, the Victorian ladies, or I shouldn't say Victorian because they're not all Victorian. I said vintage ladies. And I like Rach and Bella. Of course, I like the Tim Holtz paper dolls as well. Some people love them, some people don't, but I like them. Now I think I'm just going to give me that shadow, spread that Stabila all a little bit. I like how that looks. I've watched last night one of Barbie's from Nellie and Ruth Designs, where she was working in her yard. Oh, I don't know how she does it. I wished I was more like that. My mom loved working in the yard, and so did both of my grandmothers and my great-grandmother. They had a green thumb, and they had the, you know, prettiest flowers and flower beds and such. And it just passed me by. I plant things, it doesn't grow. I don't pay the attention to them like I should. But I love flowers, and I wished I had done better about learning how to do it. Of course, now I don't have Mom and them around to tell me what to do. I should have showed more interest when I was younger. Too lazy, too busy trying to have fun instead of doing the things that really matter. If you're younger, don't have the regrets I have. I always tell my boys, opportunity lost. Take advantage while you can. Especially if it's something you love. I like that. Let's see. I wonder if I can find a saying. Well, I already got my saying, childlike faith. I don't know what I was thinking. I will go ahead and add at the bottom. I've been adding the hashtag. I've been adding the hashtag Nellie and Ruth Designs. I should have added the date. I haven't been doing that, and that's something I should do. I'll just go around the edges of this a little bit with my walnut stain. Just knock back that white just a tad. Now these pages will come out. You just pop them back in. I just started using this book. It was a book that when I used to do a challenge with Lee Creates. She had a doodle challenge. She had that collage challenge. So I've got all kinds of things in here over the years. So, I mean, over the year, of course, and so I just decided to use that with my crossword. And so, now I'm just gonna put hashtag 2023 CW for crossword challenge. Nellie and Ruth Designs. I'll sign it. And I'll date it. And today's July the 31st. And I think that's cute. It's very simple. Don't have a whole lot of items on there. But I think it's fun. I think it works great. I want to try doing some of the surreal things that Barbie does. I love her surreal collages. I don't know why I'm nervous about it, but I do need to try it. Don't let your fears stop you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you go check out Barbie's channel and check out the hashtag 2023 CW Challenge. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all spending your time with me. So until next time, bye y'all.